We're in today with the GTX 680. This is a 2012 video card from EVGA. It's got 1536 shaders running with 2 gig of VRAM GDDR5 at 1006 MHz on the core clock, 1502 MHz on the memory clock, 256 bits bus width, and we're gonna pair it up with this i7-6950X with 10 cores and 20 threads. This is a Mac edition and it's very surprising for me that is working in PC, but nevertheless, the best thing we can do is just jump in a couple of games and see how it holds. Let's go. Let's start with World of Tanks. I got 1080p with medium details. This is gonna be a very interesting performance from this because it's got hundreds of FPS. This is actually an awesome performance from the video card. Only one thing I want to mention: why are you starting with World of Tanks? Well, the first thing I did when I put the video card in, I was like, I don't know if it's working, I don't know if it's displaying, you know. When was the last time you put a Mac compatible computer part in your PC and said, oh, it's working, what the heck is going on? It never happened, and this is the first time I'm seeing this. I tried with an older ATI video card and it didn't go that well, seriously. But in this situation you can see that it's starting the game. While I was starting the game, I realized the thermal paste was not very ideal on this video card, and I opened the video card and I had 70 degrees on the video card when I was just medium details here with 1080p. I had 140 FPS, but the video card was throttling 80-90% fan speed with 70 degrees, barely holding the temperature. And I was afraid, you know, it's like if I want to keep this video card, this EVGA, this model, I think it's gonna be really nice to have decent thermal paste. And I opened it and I did that, you know, to change the thermal paste. See how it's, oh no, regardless, I put new thermal paste and now it's working really nice. This is the only thing I wanted to see, the difference, because I had 70 degrees on the old thermal paste and now I got 63 with that MX6 thermal paste. It's good, you know, it's good to see that that high-end thermal paste is doing its job and there is no problem on the video card side, you know. I got medium details with 1080p and if it's working, it's working. The only thing I want to do is just test a couple of details, see how it's performing, and that's it. So I got medium details, I got HD client installed, but now I think it would be ideal to see if it's working with ultra details. Ultra details is gonna be very heavy on the video card because I already got 1.4 gig of VRAM allocated at 900 process, 160 watts consumption, so ideal will be to keep it here on medium details and use VSync to lower the power consumption here. So okay, so 99% load on the video card score. The game looks gorgeous. Let's see if somebody is sitting exactly. I wanted to see if there is a tank destroyer near the foliage so I can see how it looks there. Yeah, it looks interesting. Seriously, it looks good. So ultra details, 100% load, 63 degrees. That's the most important thing. 62, 63 with 70% fan power is doing the job. So very happy on the thermal side because I managed to put that new thermal paste and it's holding okay, 170 watts consumption. So the whole computer has got 335. This is good, and 15% load on the CPU. Not a problem there on that department. So 7.9 gig of system RAM. Temperature wise is good. Ambient temperature, I got 23 degrees in this room, so it's good. All this is a positive feedback from this video card and I'm very surprised. Mac edition, yeah, let's go, let's play more games. Let's see how it's running with 1080p and ultra details. This is gonna be very interesting to see how it's performing with this type of preset because the game looks and it runs fantastic. This is the most important thing in this situation. Let's see what we got here. Can we swap to number 2? Yeah. Very nice quality, good performance, hundreds of FPS. I can expect this video card to fail in this occasion. Seriously, this is what I want from this. Hundreds of FPS, good averages. Let me reset because I don't think 1% is that low. Maybe I think I went into the menu. 62 degrees for the video card is good. 99% load on the video card score. It's holding pretty well on the temperature side, so with ultra details it's working even better. Not gonna lie, this is what I want from this. High FPS performance from this video card, good temperature, nice FPS on 1% and minimal. So yeah, theoretically this is the ideal condition for this, you know. 71 fan power, it's good because the video card is holding pretty well in this case. It still got nice averages and this is the only thing that matters here. 91 FPS, 150 watts consumption from this computer is good. It's holding pretty well, so oh yes, I'll take it. On the system side I got 7 gig of system RAM utilized with 20% load on the CPU. It's holding okay-ish in that position, and I think the best thing I can do here is just play the game and see how it's averaging. I have to pay attention on the GPU's temperature because that's the only thing that matters in this case. I want this video card to stay cooled, and I don't want any troubles on the thermal side. Let's see, can we get a tank with this mount pad because I have it in. Did he manage to... Oh my god, I managed to destroy the tank. Let's jump into Battlefield 1 and see how it's running with low details as a preset and 1080p. I think it's gonna be very interesting to see how it's performing like this, and if there is room, I can just step it up and see how it's performing with higher quality. This is one of those situations in which I would really like to be with this video card. I got hundreds of FPS. The video card is doing great here with 100% load on the video card score. I got 1.8 gig of VRAM allocated and 1.3 process. You can actually see even on low details the quality is not that bad with this. I like the performance it's offering here, and I think there is room for improvement just in case I want more from this, you know. Lowering the resolution is the only option in this case with this video card. I already got 150 watts consumption from this, so I think that if I want more, yeah, it's gonna be only with the resolution, but the quality, it's spot on with this. Seriously, this is not bad from this, you know. I think that if I want more from this, is gonna be with the resolution. That's the only way I can do it. 140 watts consumption, 89 FPS on minimal and 82 on 1%. Not bad, you know, not a bad performance from this. I think most of the time you will end up with a different type of quality presets and lower resolution. If I want more, I want to put this on medium preset to see how it's performing. All right, medium preset. Let's do a reset here. 65 FPS on average. I think it's going to be very interesting, but the VRAM utilization is not going to change because I was already on 1.8 gig of VRAM allocated, and the core is maxed out. The temperature is going to change. I think it's going to change. I got 73% fan power in order to deliver this, and I think it's going to be very hard on the video card. It's holding, you know, it's holding. The video card, it's got that new thermal paste, and the temperature is not that bad. It's there, you know, and this is something to appreciate. That thermal paste, that MX thermal paste is doing the job. Freaking love it how it's working, seriously. Does it run Crysis? I put everything here on very high as a preset, and hopefully I will get nice FPS. Let's see what we got here. 1080p anti-aliasing. Let's put it on 16 just for the meme. I want to see what's happening here. All right, this is gonna be very interesting. So 1080p, very high maximum details with anti-aliasing at maximum. All right, so dude, it looks great. I got 60 FPS. Wow, look at that. All right, so the GPU is maxed out, 62 degrees. I got 70% fan power, 300 watts consumption from the whole computer. It's not utilizing a lot of wattage in this case. I don't know, maybe because of the VRAM. It's like 150 watts. I've seen it with 160. So in this situation, it is possible to play the game. I mean, it's advisable to play this game with this video card, you know. So if I want to play something that is good for the video card, it will be like this. Let's see what we got here. Nice FPS, 47 minimal, not bad. Look at that. Does it drop? No, 43 on 1%. It's holding pretty well in this case. 50 FPS is good. I think because of that anti-aliasing, I got only 59, 48 FPS on average. I think that if I lower that one, it's going to be much better, you know, like 70 FPS on average. I just wanted to see this video card being utilized at maximum, and if it's working with 50, 60 FPS on this occasion, I will call it a win because I know how to adjust it, you know. Imagine putting a 1440p with a video card like this. It's got DisplayPort, HDMI, I think, and 2 DVRs in the back, you know. So if you're going for 1440p and maybe high details or medium details, and you're gonna have a nice experience. But all in all, you can actually see it's holding pretty well. Can I break the house with a bin? Nope, I cannot break it. I have to throw meals. Oh, that's the one. I remember last time I was like, can I pick up the meal? Yeah, I can pick it up, and if I throw it, look at that. Was this a grinder? Yeah, this is not a, this is a drill. Usually when you throw drills in the air, you're gonna break houses. All right. Oh man. All right, all jokes aside, I like the performance this video card is offering here. Apparently managed to do 1.9 on allocation, and yeah, that's good. That's good performance in this case. Seriously, we need to see how it's performing in Fortnite with 1080p and performance mode. I got here epic on the view distance, texture and mesh. This is maximum quality in this situation. So view distance, texture and mesh are put on. It's very important because with performance mode it allows you to have some nice quality. You know, if I have a low-end GPU, I put them down and there is no problem on getting the FPS. But in this case, look at this, it's doing great. Nice reaction, super fast, everything was good. Oh, you can vault on the building. This is good. The MS is spot on with this. I like it. It's allocating 1.6 gig of VRAM. This is good. On the video card's temperature, I got nice performance. Look at this. I got 63 degrees on this occasion with 71% fan power. Holding okay on the temperature side. That's the only thing that matters. For the video card, apparently the average FPS is not that bad. Look at this. 75 on minimal and 45 on 1%. Considering I'm pushing with 180 on average, I will say this is very adequate. The FPS here is not that bad overall, so I'll definitely consider this video card to be enough, you know, for Fortnite. 2 gig of VRAM, it's quite okay in this situation. How much is allocated? 1.7 and 700 process. This is an important performance from this video card, seriously. How it's holding here and reaching top 10 is the most important thing. If I can get this performance like this, is good. 140 FPS on average is good. Everything is good with the video card. The latency, the MS is good. The video card is old, it's performing really well, so if I'm interested on playing this game, I think I have a standing chance with it, with good FPS, and that's the only thing that matters. Woo! Managed to kill him! Oh no. Stay in the bush, huh? No! No short of games when it comes to this video card's benchmark. I want to see how this video card is holding with PUBG. I got 1080p with 100% render scale. Let me see if I can... Nah, I cannot drive into it. I have to stop someone. Right, 340 watts. Don't shoot me, bro. Calm down now. Oh, he managed to hit me. Look at the HP. Look at it. Look at it. He almost got me. I got on low details, nice performance. Not gonna lie, this is not a bad idea to have in this computer. Look at this. I got 98% load on the video card score. This is good. Holding pretty well with this video card on low details. 1.8 gig of VRAM allocated. This is very important because this is 2 gig of VRAM model. I mean, if you want to play the game, you know that it's possible to have nice FPS. The best performance is the one that is over 60 FPS, and if you can lock it, then you'll get the most important performance ever. This video card can actually push more on this occasion with 1080p. The performance is spot on with low details. The performance that I'm expecting from this video card, yeah? Over repair kit. All right, I'll take it. This... Very interesting performance we need to expect from this video card in S.T.A.L.K.E.R with 1080p and full dynamic light. I got that one with DirectX 10, but doesn't work with MSF. I have to take a look and see what's going on there. This is very important, you know, because the video card can actually push some nice FPS. Let me explain why. So 2 years, 2012 and 2008, like 4 years difference between this video card and this game, you know, maxed out. I think there is a chance you can go on 1440p, but if you keep it on maximum detail with enhanced light, you're not gonna keep the FPS here, you know. So the video card is a monster, you know. I don't know if you want to use it for a PC or for a Mac. I don't know how it's working for Mac. I have one, but I don't know how to test it, and I don't know if it's powering up, and I don't know nothing about it. And it's the weight of 2.5 computers that no no, it's huge. That Power Mac. I like this idea of Mac components coming into the PC, you know. I wish more components will be like cross-compatible, you know, so I can test them. It will be a very interesting idea. But regardless, this is a good performance from this video card on this amount of details it's put on. 155 watts consumption, 78 FPS on minimal, and 75 on 1%. Quality-wise, it's good. The game looks fantastic. There's no problem here, you know, to see that it's for Mac and it's not compatible with PC. Look at it, it's working really nice. Got 10, 12 ms, 9 ms. It's working really fast, very snappy. There's no problem, you know. The video card itself, I mean, a generic 680 like this from EVGA will be very good in a PC even today. The only problem is that 2 GB of VRAM. So if you're interested on playing some games that requires more than 2 GB of VRAM, that will be the only handicap. I got a EVGA, another, I think it's but it's got 4 GB of VRAM, and I tested it, and it's a fantastic video card overall, you know. So I would recommend something like that, you know, 4 GB of model. But the only problem is the wattage amount it's consuming. Look at this, 170 watts consumption. The only problem I had at the beginning was the temperature. So I started World of Tanks with this video card first time, and I had 71 degrees with 100% fan power. But now with MX6 thermal paste, I got 66, 65 degrees in this occasion with 80%, 75% fan power. It's doing okay, you know, between 150, 170 watts consumption. The video card is offering nice FPS, very fluent, very responsive, and I like that, you know. 10, 15 ms is good. 77 on minimal and 73 on 1%. The quality is spot on. The details is good. What do I want more from a video card like this? Because most of the time I will end up with old games, old hardware, because some of them they are better. So there is option for this video card if you want to play old titles with this video card, and they are definitely a nice video card to have in the machine, considering it's 2012 and it's got 2 GB of VRAM. I managed to see this video card performing really well. So if I have this video card now in the machine and said, okay, this is what you're gonna have after you come after work, I would say, I'll take it. Fortnite did well, World of Tanks did well. I didn't play with it, but I'm 100% is gonna do really well. By the way, I want to test the video card in other games, and if you like the performance from this video card and you want to see other games with this GPU, just write in the comment section, because it's going to be really nice, seriously, to see this video card with other games. Maybe some older games with higher resolution, higher quality. I don't know, maybe you want to see something different, but I like it. I like this idea of this video card. I was morally down when I got the video card, and I was like, Mac edition, and I was like, oh no. Because I remember getting a couple of video cards back in the days, and they were Mac, and they are not detected by the computer. I got some ATI 1900 or 1800. I don't think which model it's for Mac. I thought it was going to work for PC. I didn't know they were for Mac, you know. I just put it in there, and I was like, why is not detected? And I put the serial number online, and I was like, oh, Mac. It's a very weird topic to have today. You know, does this video card work with the PC? This EVGA model, this video card specifically, this one apparently is working. I Google it, and by mistake I was like, oh, it's working, it's cross-compatible with the PC and Mac. And hopefully there are other video cards like this. I remember I have a video card, I don't know if it's working, a GT100 series. I want to try it. I want to stick it in the computer and see if it's working. All I can say is that today I have a great experience with the video card, and I like it. You know, if you manage to find a video card like this and you can save it or get it for next to nothing, is worth having it, because with brand new thermal paste you manage to see it's holding pretty well. It doesn't have a metal heat spreader on top of the core, so it's a very good thing, you know, because this model has the copper radiator directly on that IHS, and it's a very good thing. Managed to see some really nice thermals from this with new thermal paste. So I like this idea this video card is offering in this case, and the fact that it's working with Mac and PC, it's a very hybrid idea, seriously. Maybe tomorrow you have an Apple and you want to test it, and you do, oh, I don't have an Apple compatible video card. Oh yes, I have that one in my PC, you know, 680 is working in the PC and the Mac. Great idea, seriously, great idea to have. I'm grateful for having looking at, and hopefully you're gonna find something similar yourself, you know, if you are interested, you know. But do remember, Kepler is not very well known to have good feedback, you know, because of that DirectX support. But if it's cheap, it's worth it. But if you're interested on DirectX 12, I think this is not the video card for you, because, you know, it's very bulky, and there are other video cards more efficient and they support more games. It's got more support on the DirectX. Overall performance is good, but it's double-edged sword when it comes to what you want, you know. If you're interested in an old machine and you can find this cheap, it's good. If not, go for something more efficient, because there's a lot of them, seriously. If you have any suggestion for this video card or for the system, leave a comment, smash that like button, and I will see you very soon.